Dani Rojas, Rojas, Dani Rojas, Rojas, Dani Rojas. Hey, hello, coaches. Thank you for the opportunity.
You are a spirited fella, Danny. Just go on out there and get the striker spot for us, okay?
Yes. Just like back in Guadalajara. You say it, I do it, coach.
You say it, I do it, coach. And that, of course, was a clip from the hit Apple TV show Ted Lasso, when we were all introduced to the beloved character Dani Rojas. Well, actor Cristo Fernández brought him to life, capturing the hearts and viewers with his iconic catchphrase.
Football is life. No, 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 no.
Football is life.
Football is life. Coach. Football is life.
How about the timing on that? Because right now, football definitely is life.
Yes.
Well, not only is Fernandez playing football in real life, but those famous words are also the title of his new children's book that goes on sale tomorrow. And we are lucky now to be joined by actor and author Cristo Fernández. Cristo, let's go back for a second here. You landed, of course, that huge role on Ted Lasso, but before that, you had your own journey playing football. Of course, that's why football is life. As a youth competitively in Mexico, how did that sort of take you from the pitch to Ted Lasso into where you are now?
Yeah, it's been a journey. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you to everyone watching us. I always say that the message from everything that's happened is that everything happens for a reason, both good and bad things. And in a way, that's also a bit what I want to put in the book. And I mean, it's been a journey. I did play professional in Guadalajara, Mexico, back in the day. Then injuries, it stopped my career. But then I also found new passions, film and acting, through my studies in communication. And then later on, I went to the UK and studied my master in acting. I would have never imagined that football soccer was the thing that was going to give me my first professional acting job, which was Ted Lasso, Dani Rojas, and I'm forever grateful with Jason, Brendan, Joe, Bill, the writers, my cast, the crew, and all the fans out there that have always supported Dani Rojas. And now, with all this football soccer journey, it awoke in me something, my passion for the game, and I wanted to compete again. And I'm grateful now to be with my new family, Los Locos, in El Paso, Texas.
Yes.
El Paso Locomotive FC.
Awesome. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You are Dani Rojas, come to life for me in this moment.
But we got the same guy.
Yeah, I know, basically, right? Your infectious smile. Tell us about the book. What's the message for the kids who read this book?
Well, I mean, same like me, when I had injuries, it allowed me to, even though I went through an existential crisis, hard times, but I also discovered new passions. And Cristobalito also, the only thing he wants to do is play football, soccer.
Cristobalito,
yes, which is me. It's based on pictures of me, my sister Paloma, my family, my mom, my dad. It's very personal.
Yes.
I just hope that people always dream big. And also, I know it's a children's book, but I've been saying this. I hope, and for me, it's for grown-ups, because one thing children have is the possibility to always dream, and they don't care.
Yeah.
But us grown-ups, I would like to think that we can always dream, that it's never too late, and we can dream big all the time.
And you're still living that dream, right? I mean, this is a metaphor, presumably, for people that face certain obstacles in their life, and you don't know where it's coming from or how it's going to play out. But now you're returning to play competitive soccer again. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, I am that little kid still dreaming. And I am playing now in El Paso, Texas, El Paso Locomotive FC.
What position?
Striker, forward.
Oh, yes.
like Dani.
Yes, just like Dani.
Yes, and it's been a journey. It's a process. It's not something that I just said one day. And on my own, for the last couple of years, I pushed myself to get back to the level of high performance training, and hopefully soon we are able to play when the visa arrives and we're allowed to.
That's so exciting. Let me ask you about Ted Lasso. For fans of Dani Rojas, now that you're with the FC and you're playing professionally, are you still going to be able to be a part of the show?
Well, this season 4, it's a new take. It's a women's team.
Right.
I can tell you that it's very personal too. There's something specifically there that I look forward to fans watching, and I'm forever grateful. And I can also tell you that this new season and everything in Ted Lasso, for me, it's a reminder that sports and arts are so similar.
Yes.
You can do an amazing
Thank you so much, Cristo
Yes,
Fernandez.
no, appreciate it.
Incredible job. We really appreciate you.
Keep it right here, folks. You're watching Daily.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.